You are welcome to Greater Glories Fish Farm. This is to guide us with some procedures in hatching Clarias species fishes. We are in the hatchery of the Greater Glory Fish Farm. Now, when you look around, you see some tanks which are used purposely for this hatching. This very tank you are looking at has been washed and disinfected. When you look at it, you notice some whitish substances in this tank. They are salt that has been used to keep the tanks from being contaminated further after the washing. So before anything is done in this tank again, we are going to wash it again and clean it, and then make the tank ready for use. So for this hatching process, we are going to be using about 6 tanks. You can see them as lined up. So the 6 tanks are set to be used for the hatching purposes. Also to be used for this hatching are some other materials which I would like us to consider. We would like to visit some materials that will be used for this hatching purposes too. Now, when you look at these about 3 buckets we are having in this on this floor, you look at this. This is the hatching net.
Hatching
net. We call it the hatching. It is the normal mosquito net.
The common mosquito net used by people.
Net used by people for their windows and all that.
Just so the mosquitoes.
So we are not hatching mosquitoes, but we want to use them for the fishes hatching operation. Okay. Now, when you look at this is what we call the kakaban.
Is this not a sack?
It looks like a sack. If it was formerly a sack, but at present it has become a kakaban because it has gone through some processing.
That makes you a secondary industry.
No, we don't consider
raw materials to.
We don't consider ourselves as secondary industry, but
sir.
What we just know that it has passed through some processes. So you don't just go and get sacks and just conjure them together to make kakaban.
That's going to be nonsense.
Yes, that is going to be a nonsense. So this sack, what you call sack, has been processed before it becomes this kakaban. Now, when you look at this also, you find some major thing which we normally know. We call them what?
Pegs. Are we threading clothes, sir?
Pegs or clips. So this will be used as we continue. We are going to be describing the processes also, so you know what we are going to use the clips for.
This is going to be so interesting.
This, you see them in various containers. They are going under another set of processing, which we call disinfecting. So we wash them and we are disinfecting them also. So
with water and omo, or what am I saying, sir?
This is a special chemical that is used for the disinfection. So we use any chemical that is either a bleaching agent just to kill the microorganisms that have been embedded in those materials before.
Are they Obogo?
This one's the Bogo. So this one's Bogo. So they are not Obogo. So like you are seeing them in their various containers. So we are disinfecting them to make them ready for the hatching processes. So what do I need to show you again before we continue? Yes, I've made mention of so many things. Okay. We are going to continue later.
All right, sir. Thanks for the part 1 of this interview.
You're welcome.
God bless you, sir.
You're welcome.
And viewers, I'm going to take it to another level. Just stay tuned and don't touch that dial.